morning, everyone. This is Carlos Vilas, TAP President here at Temple University Hospital. Just want to give you a quick update. While things have been reported about us fighting, making sure that things are going to get better as the days go, our fight continues. While some people are trying to be positive about the situation, I want to bring reality and facts to the situation. As it stands right now, the techs and professionals here at Temple University are still fighting for the proper PPEs. Everyday guidelines are changing in which we could walk into circumstances and see certain healthcare professionals with N95 masks while the rest of us are expendable. For instance, yesterday we got an email late in the afternoon about temperature checks occurring. You got to understand, this is something that Penn and other hospitals have done a couple weeks ago. I take pride in working at Temple University Hospital, but I don't take pride in the fact that they're always reactive versus proactive. And a lot's left wanting when it comes to administration. So, as these things keep on progressing, regardless of threats from administration and people complaining about what can and can't be said, I will be bringing the truth to every circumstance and to every situation. I will be making sure that, us as a people, us as union members and as healthcare professionals on the front line are not going to wind up facing the plagues and the situations as New York, for instance. It saddens me that I have to bring the truth to people and let people know what's happening here. But once again, an email was sent out about temperatures being taken at the door. I show up today, thankful, saying, hey, I got that extra security step to ensure everybody I'm working with at least doesn't have a temperature. And once again, the ball drops. Temple, you're going to have to do better. I'm not going to be here and I'm not going to give you praise for this half-assed attempt at this pandemic. Regardless who our president is, we have administrators in this building. And until they start getting sick, until they start getting exposed, until they start reacting to our situations, I don't see this getting better. The union has been working pretty hard to make sure that we protect our members on both the nursing and the technical and professional. And not only that, we're advocating for anybody in the hospital, union or non-union, because we want to make sure that everybody's going to be safe. But this is Carlos Vilas bringing some facts to the shadiness. And administration, that's right, this is Carlos Vilas talking to you. It's time for you to do right by your members. It's time for you to do right by the frontline workers. I'm tired of hearing excuses. I'm tired of fighting and having numerous phone conferences in which we're being BS'd and promised things that are not being delivered. Now is the time for people to step up. You pride yourself in being one of the best employers in Philadelphia. I find that funny, because if you were one of the best employers in Philadelphia, you would be doing everything possible so that I wouldn't have to be posting videos like this talking about how me and my healthcare family here at Temple is suffering. And every day dealing with unforeseen events while we're trying to take care of our patients. And the best way to take care of our patients is to protect ourselves and not cross-contaminate and infect. Sooner or later, we're going to have to come to terms that the only way these big corporations do anything by their people is by us bringing the truth to light. I am not here to negotiate. I am not here to rub anybody's asses when it comes to the truth. The truth is, we need to make sure we have the frontline workers protected. Everybody. Not just 1/3 of the workforce, not having corporations and government and people deciding whose life is worth saving today. Whose life are we going to affect in a positive or negative way? We're in a state of emergency, and Temple's #1 focus has been, well, business is slow. Let's try to Lay some departments off. Let's try to cancel this. And we haven't even hit our first wave. We went from trickling effects of what was happening here with the Corona-19 virus to now reality hitting. And my fear is by the time they get it, by the time they catch up, how many of us are going to be left standing? How many of us are going to be left affecting our families? We come to work every day and we tell people to stay home. I have a word of advice. Temple administration, if this is all you're going to do, why don't you stay home? Because coming to work every day, giving people garbage versus what they need is not going to be acceptable no more. If I have to take this fight on myself, if I have to take this to the state legislators, if I have to take this to the news, if I have to fight this fight by myself, I'm going to continue to do so. Because in times of need, you see who the people are. And leaders don't have to call themselves leaders. People step up. And at the end of the day, I'm tired of settling for whatever crumbs and paper masks we're being given today to fight what is a global pandemic. I'm proud to be a union member. As you guys see in the back, I'm TAP. TAP stands for Technical and Professionals. And I'm not just strong, I'm union strong. And I hope that anybody out there who's going through what we're going through here at Temple University Hospital, don't lay down. Don't accept the nonsense and the verbiage dictated to you. Know your rights. Protect yourself. Because if you do want to ensure patient safety, the best way to ensure that patient safety is to make sure I'm not sick and I'm performing at a high level. So once again, Temple administration, this is Carlos Aviles challenging you. Put your money where your mouth is. Take care of the frontline workers. Because if you don't, I will be the one exposing you and bringing everything that you're not telling the public and everything that you're hiding to light. Carlos J. Aviles, Temple University Hospital, TAP Allied Health Professionals, Division of PASNAP. Stay posted for my 5 on Live coming Thursday. I'll let you know what Temple thinks about being shamed and how the truth and everything that happens in the dark will be brought to light. God bless everyone. Be safe. And you're all in my prayers. Because the only way we're going to get through this is by us sticking together and fighting the good fight. God bless.